If we do things for other people and expect ourselves to be happy, it's like running on a treadmill and expecting to go somewhere. Doing things for other people is what life is all about in the long run, because we're not here by ourselves. We have the interaction. But doing things for the whole sole intention of producing something for somebody else is actually consuming of your own energy. Especially when it's not, what's the right word? When it's not facilitated in a way where it is constructively growing. Life is not easy. But life is not that difficult either. You know, it's all part of the process. Knowing that at the end of the day, Blaze Harmon, me, I, will wake up tomorrow and be Blaze Harmon, me, I, is part of the foundational knowledge that will let me love myself more. And the more efficiently, effectively, and what's the word? The easier it is for other people to observe the own self-abundance and love I have for myself will condition and adapt people around me to follow similar patterns of loving themselves. Dedicating time to the things that are subjective to ourselves. For example, I have a book, and I write in it all the time. And lately, that little book has become a little slice of paradise, and I can carry it around. That is a subjective circumstance where a lot of people will see the type of things that I put in that book and think it's almost work, or it's not subjective to them. That's what I'm saying. Find your little nook and cranny of your life. As long as you're not objectively oppressing anybody, hurting anybody, or being negative, then life will more than likely give you the opportunity to do those little subjective things that make you happy, or that fulfill you in ways that are truly divine, that are your ways. Carve your path. Now, some of the key ways to living a fulfilling life is understanding, number one, the polarities of emotion. So just understanding resentment and acceptance, love and hate. And then from there, it's building off and deciding who you want to be. Do you want to be a lover, or do you want to resent the inevitable? Do you want to fight nature, or do you want to try to work with the divine? Are you here to be a friend or an enemy? You know? And it's not cutthroat, easy answers like that, always. But sometimes it is. on the subjective circumstances, it is sometimes. Are you gonna aid the situation? Are you gonna be a spectator of the situation, or are you going you be a protagonist, antagonist, or are you gonna be neutral? You know, you're gonna be positive, negative, neutral, proton, electron, neutron, whatever. Do your thing. You know, be neutral when you need to be neutral, push when you gotta push, pull when you gotta pull. But understand that always, whether it's magnetics, physics, energy, whatever the word is that the human English language is going to use for it, there will always be some sort of energetic manipulation reaction to the way that you responded to the stimulation, to the way that you applied and produced energy. It will be consumed. It's a cycle. It's always a cycle. There's always layers. There's always masks and faces. There's always more to learn. It's just willing and understanding that we seek knowledge at the end of the day to understand that we know nothing about everything. You know? And it's not this, I don't know. Brains are weird. I am really weird. And reaching into myself, to my psyche, my brain, my mind, and digging out some of those old ideas or developing fresh ideas, and not just the idea, but actually progressively manifesting that idea into something that somebody can consume and produce their own ideas from. That's what it's all about. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing. If I can draw a stupid picture and somebody sees something in it, a little hidden message I put, some geometry, a little fractal, whatever. Somebody goes into their own depths of their mind and produces some organically, beautiful thoughts. That's why I do the things I do. That's why I make videos. If you can listen to this ramble, and at the end of it, gain any sort of information that will help you, assimilate into your own life so that you can process the stimulation of your environment, so that you can teach yourself how to love yourself and be happy, then listen to it again. Put it on repeat. Whatever, I'm not here to tell you what to do, and I'm not here to make anybody feel anything. I'm here to be I. Respond to the stimuli. Blaze, oh blaze. I'm gonna eat a banana or something. I'm gonna make a smoothie. And I'm gonna fucking go to bed.